Hey everybody, so I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna try to teach you guys some things, like make a new series of things that like newer players can improve on. Um, so I want you to right now, if you're new, write down everything that you want to learn or things that you want to learn and improve on. I'm not the best player in Siege, I'm far from it, but I feel like I do have a little knowledge about this game, you know, I'm level 278. Not the best stats in KD and shit, but I don't know. First I'm gonna start with the settings. That's a good start. If you just bought the game, this is going to be for console specifically, because console and like PS4 and Xbox are the same settings. So, first you're going to want to go to Options, General. What you want to do is go to Matchmaking Preferences. I would start by turning off Hostage in Game Mode Preferences, Quick Match. Turn off Hostage, turn off Secure, and keep Bomb on. And then the rest keep on. Okay? Save that. Go to Ping, keep that on. Display game info, on. Display info is just like the thing that's in the bottom corner. That like lets you know your ping, your frames, you know. And drone after prep phase. There's three options. There's automatic, semi-automatic, and manual. I would set it to semi-automatic because if you want to like get off the drone after the prep phase, which you'll learn more about, then you won't instantly hop off your drone. If it's on automatic, you'll just you'll hop off your drone. But if you're manual, no matter what drone you're looking at, you'll stay on the drone. You'll have to manually get off after the drone phase is over. Alright. Next, go to audio. Depending on what language you speak, you're probably watching this in English. So you're gonna subtitles. I'd put them on, because when Kavera or Dokkaebi interrogate you or like hack phones, you'll actually get a little thing in the bottom corner, like right where it says default, right there. It'll actually say when they're hacking or interrogation. Dialogue volume, I'd keep that at 100. Turn the music volume down pretty much all the way, depending on like, you know, how much you want it. For dynamic range, I'd recommend keeping it on night mode. The reason being is because hi-fi, basically, that does is it keeps sounds normal, you know. TV, don't know what that does, but night mode makes small sounds louder. So like Kavera's footsteps, gunshots from far away, makes them louder, and other things like explosions and gunshots closer to you a little bit quieter. With night mode on, you can actually like hear things really easily, like hear Kavera really easily. Voice chat volume, that just is personal preference. So for video, I would turn VSync off because it will be 30 frames if you have that on. It is awful. Brightness, that just depends on your TV or monitor, whatever you play on. I keep mine at 63 because my monitor's a little brighter than my in-game thing, so I keep it darker. Next, we're going to controls. Look inversion, keep that off unless you want to like look up and you pull down on the joystick, and vice versa. Vertical sensitivity. Here's what I run, but here's a good starting sense. So I forgot to record this part of the video, but I'm just going to tell you. Vertical, I keep at 25. Horizontal, I keep at 50. Dead zones, I keep at 5, both of them. And down sights, I'd keep at 35. The reason I keep a lower vertical and a higher horizontal is because it's better for recoil control. I run 26, 81, 5 dead zones, and controller rotation classic, aim assist disabled, and 35 ADS. I'll explain those right now. Vertical sensitivity, that's when you look up and down. Horizontal is left and right. Dead zones, that's basically when your controller, let's say, here's a good demonstration of it, or like explanation. When your dead zones are higher up, it depends on how hard you need to push on the joystick. So it's mainly used for what I know is for like when your controller's broken, let's say your left stick drifts, then I'd recommend putting it up a little higher. So then you don't have to push down as hard on the controller. And I keep them both at 5 because my controllers are working, so push. Controller rotation is classic. So on classic, that basically is a short answer for this. It just makes it so much easier to like turn and move. It makes it faster for classic. Updated, it's a little slower from what I've noticed. I don't know exactly what it does, but yeah. Aim assist, I'd keep that disabled. This is only for terrorist hunt, which is training grounds. So I'd keep that disabled so you can actually work on your aim better. Aim down sight, I keep 35. Drone gadget deployment, I keep that on advanced. So basically, if you have it on standard, you'll just, when you go to place down your gadget, you just have to press it and then let go, and then it'll like place it automatically. On advanced means when you go to place it down, you have to hold square to place it. Drone deployment, I'd keep that on advanced, so when you throw your drone, if it's on standard, you'll just go on instantly. I'd recommend keeping it on advanced, so when you go throw your drone, you don't instantly hop onto it, because if you throw it near an enemy and you see an enemy, you're sort of fucked. And they'll probably shoot you, so yeah. Controller layout, I just keep that on default. So yeah. That's pretty much the end of this video. If you guys have any tips that you want to give me for this new series that I'm making, please be sure to, I'd say criticism, constructive criticism, whatever you want, throw it at me. Yeah, have a wonderful day, stay safe, later.